My name is Liv Bennett, and in Willow Creek, Montana, I've always been the reliable one. The daughter who balanced the books, showed up for every family event, and kept her questions to herself while my younger sister Cassidy shone like the sun on the Tetons. Our family built the Willow Creek Hope Foundation, funding wildfire relief, scholarships for ranch kids and community programs. Or so everyone thought. Mom Margaret was its heart, Dad Robert its steady hand, and Cassidy its charming new treasurer. I worked compliance in Bozeman, far enough to breathe but close enough to get pulled back. The call came on a crisp fall afternoon. "Liv, darling, we need your help with the 50th anniversary paperwork at the community church," Mom said. "Cassidy's handling the big picture." At the lot, Cassidy pressed keys into my hand, her usual sparkle dimmed. "Storage room 12. Grab the financial files. And Liv, if you see anything off, just walk away. Please." The room felt wrong the moment I entered. The cabinet hung open. Inside were statements from banks I'd never heard of, Cayman's, Delaware. Millions in grants for disaster projects that existed only on paper. My name on incorporation documents for shell companies. A draft confession letter to the IRS, dated for next week, admitting embezzlement under my signature. My blood ran cold. This wasn't oversight. This was calculated fraud, and I was the scapegoat. I snapped photos of everything. When Mom and Cassidy found me, the confrontation was raw. "We're protecting the family," Mom whispered. "The system demands flexibility." But I saw the fear, the weight of maintaining the perfect image in our tight-knit town. Dad's cancer years ago had started the slide. Medical bills snowballed into just this once diversions that became routine. Cassidy had been pulled in at 22, too young to say no. I didn't burn it all down in anger. With my colleagues' help, I reached out to a trusted investigative reporter, providing evidence while invoking whistleblower protections under federal law. The IRS and FBI launched a full audit. The scandal rocked Willow Creek. Yet I chose compassion. I sat with investigators, sharing not just facts but the family pressures that led here. Mom and Dad cooperated fully, receiving reduced sentences, probation and community service instead of prison. Cassidy faced consequences but avoided prison through restitution and service. Months later, I met Cassidy at the edge of town. The mountains stood silent witness as she spoke through tears. "Being the golden one came with chains. I envied your freedom to say no." "We were both trapped," I replied. "But truth breaks the chains." Today, I volunteer with legitimate relief efforts. Cassidy is rebuilding slowly. The foundation is under new, honest management, actually helping people. The lesson I learned? Speaking truth isn't about revenge. It's about love fierce enough to demand better. By walking toward the light instead of away from the darkness, I didn't lose my family. I helped us find who we could become.